What's good? What's up, Fruit Pastel? Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me make sure this is all work. All right, there we go. Now we're using the right stream. Okay. Sorry about that. Hello, hello. We are playing Darktide's new class today for a bit. Probably play with Mr. E later when he's done doing his grandiose gaming as he often does. But today we're playing the new map. Wow, Darktide stream indeed, Finlock. What's up, Shadow Knight? So we're playing, this is the new premiere for the Hive Scum class. This is the new Darktide class. If you don't know what a Hive Scum is, these guys are basically just gang members on a given Hive world. Sometimes they're conscripted into the Planetary Guard and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. What's the strongest solo class for Space Marine? Probably Bulwark. There we go. So I was using a triple barrel shotgun build I just posted a video on. Unfortunately, I think they changed that around a bit. To not be that way anymore. That's okay, though. We forgive them. You guys see the Techmarine reveal? That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're playing, so once Mystery is done with his shenanigans, we'll be here. Let's try out the new pistols here. Dual auto pistols, why not? While I'm here, I'm going to say that Saber fucked up Space Marine 2 PvP. In what way? Also, what's up, BizBiz? Crowbar. I don't think this one's very good. So we're going to make some new builds here, shall we? Now, the problem with this class is he kind of lacks serious melee damage, not melee damage, he lacks any type of like real proper toughness regen at times, which does kind of suck. But still pretty good. I'll try the blackout grenades. We're gonna do melee damage. Yeah, melee power is what you want. When Rampage is activated, unleash powerful shadow staggers enemies, increases the attack time from their attacks by 50% for 5 seconds. That's pretty ass. No counterplay, they reset the trials for all classes in Space Marine 2. Did they? Did they do that? Did they actually do that? Crazy. Okay. We're gonna go down. Did they nerf this a little bit? Looks like they did. This was 50% before. Now it has changed a bit. Now, unfortunately, you guys know what Fat Shark did today? They changed a bunch of the perks in this. So now, the previous build, they buffed this one up. This is now plus 25%. Interesting. But yeah, they changed some of the perks around, so now they're not the same as they were like 5 fucking days ago when we were playing on the early access before. So Mystery and we were playing on the new map No Man's Land, and they changed it around entirely. Very tragically. Yeah, we're playing with the Junker Queen today, of course. I mean, I was playing the Hobo Final Boss. Is what I made my guy. We'll probably play some Space Marine 2 later, but I do need some footage for this, so we will do this today. For now. This, okay. He plays the Junker's room. PvE is filled with more parry bugs, and PvE went to shit. That's crazy. Let's see what we got for I will do as you wish. Dual stub pistols. I want to do this, not the auto pistols. Give me one with that mobility. Now on the test server, we all have a bunch of a fucktillion dollars As you can see, we also have a bajillion Nicolas.
What can be done? Praise the Omnissiah.
Next one, thank you for the Prime sub.
Interesting. A new marvel is awoken. And what do we have here?
So naturally, we will take Black Armored. And then maybe we'll take, like... Let's see what we got for these. Blaze Away.
Our prayers have been answered.
Pinning Fire is probably the two best. I mean, running gun's pretty fun, but Pinning Fire and Blaze Away seem like the logical choice.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
Oh wait, this is for you. What do you have? Pinning Fire, not Blaze Away.
The machine god is most generous.
That's probably pretty good.
Work is complete.
Desperado is not bad either. It's just funny, you actually have a Desperado ability on top of this. Is this game like Remnant of the Ashes? Not really at all. Not really at all. Let's see. Attack Axe. Could do that. Let's look at the new cosmetics, shall we? These ones look so goofy. Now, we don't have all the penances done, but... What drops were enabled for which game? This is drops enabled for Darktide. For the Darktide. Good morning, afternoon. What's up, Ulfram? Now, when my boy is done, I'll go pull him in. Does the Hive Scum really make you feel like a homeless man? Oh, you feel more homeless than ever. You feel aggressively homeless. Let's see, alright, once he's done. Test server, this is the external testing server, yeah, for Darktide. This is for the content creator early access they do. Yeah, drops on Twitch. If you want a shirtless Ogren, you can go to the Twitch for drops on the YouTube side. If you are so inclined. Alright, well, it's kind of the only thing is, it's kind of hard to have a, an actual mission here. We'll probably turn down Damnation for now. We're going to play on the new mission. So, the brand new one here is A Road to No Man's Land. We could turn this down to, like, Damnation. That would probably be better. Let me make sure I have my right perks, though. So, these are the new stims you have. First, let's find this one to be the best. Oh, they nerfed the shit out of these. That's funny. I like how that build I made is going to be completely out of date because they changed all the perks. 4 stacks of Adrenaline. Like that, we spot hits on gram plus 2 additional stacks. We'll take it all. We'll take it all. Max with the 20 with tier 1 subs. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. God damn. Fucking legendary. I'm gonna name my Hive Scum something from Breaking Bad. That's gonna be most people in this game, I think. I would say, you goddamn crazy. Darktide C. Good evening, FGG. What's up, Davelin? Now, Fat Shark told me they enabled the drops on here. I messaged them particularly. Now, Fat Shark, you know, they said they liked my video, even though they changed all the perks in it. Those fucks. You can't believe it. Shameful, really. I'll have to update the guide. But we're on the new map here. So, the new map, No Man's Land and Darktide, this one is like a proper guardsman map. I'm gonna like have an RP group for like 4 Creasemen or some shit in this. Because that sounds cool. Oh, on both streams now? What's up, Wolfram? Can you show us Arsenal, please? Gun ones? Well, we're gonna use the double shot here first, and then we can do that for sure. I know Mr. E streaming right now. Probably going over all of that.
It seems that Knight Commander Dragor is punctual. Unexpected.
This is Duquesne. Are we prepared?
Alright.
All parameters have been met, Commissar.
These are the auto pistols here.
Then you are authorized to proceed. The God Emperor protects.
Now, Tac Axe on this build is actually very strong. That's the fucking Tac Axe. We like your video. Proceeds to change all of what he covered. GG. Yeah, literally. They said, like, wow, great video. We like your energy. And they changed all the perks. They fucking paid me for that, too, which makes it funnier, dude. It's like,
Stay with the tank guards. I am certain.
oh, look at Tac Axe go. So, our crusher damage is okay.
Don't complain, just do the job.
Oh, yes. So this is the new map. This one actually has an iconic piece of 40k weaponry, the Lehman Russ. Now, as you can see here, it's kind of like you guys ever been to like Six Flags or something? Not Six Flags. You ever been to like Universal before? Where they just have a random like little line thing going. Ow, ow, ow. What is that stamina regen? Holy. I do have all stamina regen curios on, just so you know. God, the Tac Axe is so good. So these are the first dual-wielded weapons in all of Darktide. Oh god. Gas one. Not my bots. This hobo needs a shotgun. No kidding, Dingle Fart. I'll make an updated guide for that when the class actually comes out. I will be covering a lot more Darktide this year, so you guys know. There's gonna be a lot more stuff coming out for this game. And Darktide's also. Darktide was my favorite game before Space Marine came out anyways, so I'm a 40k slut. Yeah, thank you once again, Max, for giving out 20 gifted subs. You fucking maniac. Now, speaking of maniacs. Eat this. Eat my fire. Thing. Very efficient. Now this map has a bunch of the Mobian guys that came out in that one recent update. There's a month less. Not this year. I'll be covering a lot more the next year. Sorry, I forgot. We're almost in December. Goddamn. Say what again? That I'm a 40k slut? I mean, that's just known, dude. Have you seen how much time I spend making outfits in Space Marine? You double tabletop in 40k? I will be playing 40k tabletop with Froggy and some other VTubers. I don't know what else is going to be there. I think it's going to be DK and like a Tiger and a few other people. Oh my god, we're actually going to shut back. We're going to push back. It's just rude. Just rude. Very rude. Yeah, that's a fun build though, but we got bullied in a corner. That new map can be a little difficult. The Hive Scum is probably one of the highest skill cap classes in Darktide. Good morning. What's up, Patches? Now I'll show the arsenal you asked for. I certainly can do that. I know Mr. Reed's be making more Space Marine 2 content. I'll be making more Darktide content next year. That's good. Here. Make sure the game audio is loud enough. Or it should be. So first up we have Bonesaw. So these are the bone saws. So these things are actually like, here, I'll show this in the actual thing over here. So the bone saw is kind of a neat weapon that you have like this little toxic element to this thing. A lot of the Hive Scum have their own little dot attack, basically. Cool losing animation showcase, true. So you can basically apply a little bit of a toxic effect to these. And they do different things depending. Now, this is a weapon you really do have to build into because on its own it's very slow. Now, the one I showed in my video was these shivs. These are very good. First of all, they have like a little toxic knife. You get these back for melee kills and they'll go through carapace. So that's actually pretty good for that. I also have a really good slash attack here, or stab attack. Now we are built for melee damage, so. Those are pretty good. Now these are like the heavy magnums. Or I say kind of heavy. I'm only like a 9mm. Anyways, we're gonna go move to the crowbar. Now the crowbar is one that like I'm not so sure about this one. Like we're even on a melee build here, and this one feels like it's a little underperforming, to be honest. It has like a little special attack where you can pull off their carapace armor. That's okay. How good is the Hive Scum class? Is it released yet? The Hive Scum class comes out November 2nd. It is pretty good. It's gonna be a hard class for new players though. I'll say that. Like, if you aren't very good at Darktide, it will be difficult for a lot of players to pick up. It's not like Arbides, where Arbides is just kind of brain dead. And you just, like, mow through people. Holy Scumtide and True. What's up, Blazing Blitz? I haven't forgotten to play much Darktide. My buddy got it for me for Xmas last year. We played 2 nights, then Monster Hunter came out, and now we are here. Monster Hunter, it did come out recently, didn't it? That was a good one, though. I do actually have that Monster Hunter game. I just haven't streamed it at all. I probably never will. Anyways. The sound of these guns is terrible. I mean, they sound like you'd expect for these guns to sound. It's just an auto pistol sound effect. I don't know what we're expecting. Good morning. What's up? We're gonna go and, can I still become a crazy-ass lightning storm with a side of fucking weird? In this game? Of course. Darktide, dude. You can be whatever you want to be. That is how it is. Go over here. This one's probably the best boss damage you're gonna find. The Rashad. Anyways, the build I want to make today is a Desperado build again, even though they fixed my shit. So this one's in your face. This one gives you plus 25% range damage against targets within 12.5 meters. This one scales down to a minimum of 10%. Pretty decent damage buff for close range. Like kind of a no-brainer. 30% reload speed for 8 seconds on close range kills. Also good. Replenishing 8% toughness on a lead kill. This class does not have very good toughness regen at all. So I think that's actually pretty useful. We're going to end here, though, so you never run out of ammo. Crit chance, Desperado. Into Vulture's Mark. And we'll pick up that. Pick up this. This hyper violence perk is fucking incredible. Kills grant plus 25% of the difference between damage and dealt by your attack and the health of the killed enemy is mainly damage for 1 second. This used to have no cooldown. Or like the cooldown was like, or not the cooldown was like, the duration was like 5 seconds or something. It was fucking nuts in the earlier version they had. They changed, you know, they had a testing server for this, and unlike Saber Interactive, Fat Shark actually updates their fucking game for people that are playing it on their server. So we had to deal with like 15 changes while we were doing this, which is pretty funny. I just heard not good toughness regen at all and immediately feel like the class is garbage then. I mean, not really. This class is very strong. You just have to be a good player. Like, true solo players will have a pretty easy time with this guy. But he is pretty team reliant, because he has a lot of things like reduced threat and stuff like that. Because while you're in this, you are completely immune to range damage. Look at that. Zoom through. So we'll make a build around that eventually, but for now... God, we look like such a hobo, dude. Do it this way. Yeah. We'll try it again. Oh, I'm gonna grab my coffee. I'm gonna go do the map again. I'm just waiting for Mr. E to finish his gigantic showcase with all of his cool fans. All of his cool friends. And maybe Joe will play too. If she's not busy. He looks like he goes to the BDSM party. Of course, dude. Can you also build him as a support character of The Sims? Yes, you can. Support character, support Hive Scum might be the strongest. Is Darktide a good game? Oh my god, yes. Very good game. It's a very good game. Better than it's ever been. One moment. Okay. Let's do this now, shall we? What's the Vestras looking like? They're okay. I mean, you know, it's not like RBDs where RBDs had a ton of didn't have like a ton of cosmetics. There are a lot of options for this one. I don't know if I like them that much, but they are there if you want them. Personally, I like the deluxe edition one the most. Let's go and for the outfit, shall we? Darktide was once a turd, but became a golden turd in time. True.
From the forge
Real and true.
From miracles cometh deliverance.
Okay, we're gonna change around the perks on this a little bit. To flak armored. And probably just take crit chance, maybe.
Existence seems so
Who's here? Let's see. Nobody. Who's in the Morning Star right now? Nobody. Quite a few people. I might be calling in some of them if they're going to play, but... Let's do... We're just going to do this on Heresy so we can show the new map. If I'm stuck soloing it. Until we actually get some people in here. This class can definitely be hard to actually solo, but... Well, once this Hive Scummer comes out, I'll play with you. It'll be out pretty soon. It'll be out fairly soon. Not a fan of overexpensive skins when the game itself has poo-poo customization. Well, this game does indeed have poo-poo customization, but a bigger issue with that is that not Space Marine 2, Tencent is just kind of a shit company. And they own Fat Shark, or they have a huge stock in Fat Shark, so they are required to do that. Unfortunately. Hopefully this class gets more cosmetic options than RBDs. It definitely will. Alright, here we go. This is the brand new map. Speaking of brand new.
We are prepared. We await only your word.
Oh, this is Fat Shark? Yes, this is Fat Shark. I think RBDs needs more doggo cosmetics. I'm pretty sure that's a purely Games Workshop thing. That's the new Lehman Rush right here. Games Workshop is pretty ferocious when it comes to like who is allowed to like what kind of cosmetics you're allowed to have. Saber Interactive, they kind of get a lot of leeway on this, to be honest, considering if they have a fucking Space Marine game. Now, while you're in this, you don't spend ammo. And you're also immune to range fire. Beast of Nurgle, why do you deserve that? So is this classic glass cannon? Definitely. It's definitely a glass cannon. I'll just want to get behind his back if I can. I am puked on though. Oh, thanks, bot. Really needed that. Oh, let's use a rocket launcher. Fucking beast and Nurgle, dude. Probably the worst boss of this whole game. In my opinion, Space Marine 2 characters were too static, and Darktide more characters were moving with the background playing video or something. Dark didn't notice they changed it now. What do you mean? They're too static? Like in the loading, in like the armory screen? Saber can't fix minor bugs for months. That is true. Real and true. That's entertaining. Eat this. So now I used to have 3 rockets, and I only get 2. It's kind of sad. Ow. My power is too great. I shot it too quickly. Rocket launcher uses grenade boxes? Yes, it does. It's actually pretty good. I think it got buffed a bit from when I was using it originally. There's one really cool portion of this map I want to show people. That Knight Commander sounds hilarious. I mean, I'm just glad they finally added Lehman Russ to this. Now, guys, what do you think is taller, Lehman Russ or Lehman Russ? Do you think Lehman Russ is taller than the tank named after him? Probably. Afternoon FTG, glad to see you got early access to Scum too. Yes, Mystery and I have been playing it quite a bit. Because Mystery and I are best friends after all. Perish, perish. Almost perish. Deploy homeless weaponry. I wonder if Rogel Dorn is bigger than a Rogel Dorn. Good question. A question for the servitors, really. Wait, I'm out of ammo? That can happen? Oh, all my teammates are dead. Oh, it's a plague ogre. Oh no. Okay, that sucks. So glad these bots are giving you the public lobby experience. They always do. I didn't even notice they were dead. It's gonna be hard when you have to play by yourself the entire time, because this class is pretty difficult in solo. I set the drop pod load screen. Last Samurai, true, dude. Never bring a knife to a gunfight, as they say. Alright, let us keep going, shall we? I kind of want to try out the, I'll do the quick match. There might be some people playing. You never know. The new class is fun, but I hope the original 4 get an update. I mean, they did get an update. They definitely have, Sour. I just have the drop pod loading screens. For some reason, Fast Shark made worse with moving cameras, which shows empty space, especially when the drop pod's empty. Not a good change, in my opinion. I don't know what you're even talking about, to be honest, but I don't really give a shit about the drop pod screen. Personally. Here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to, first of all, swap off this and take Pickpocket, because this is actually pretty good for refilling ammo reserves, even with Desperado. And then this should all be good. Or we could take this one. Also a quick match. I saw Ogren's getting a new personality. I did not see that. We'll do Auric. Let me know if people will be playing on, but we'll do a quick play. I don't know how many of the people who were in the early access were playing Auric. I imagine like well over half. Surely. Surely. I haven't taken this into Havoc. Let's see. Who's in the Morning Star? Let's just play. Quick play, please. Damnation, quick play. Just give me one mission, that's all I ask. Just one player. That's all I beg. John Darktide is back. What's up, Artemy?
Sergeant Major Morrow, we appear to be making gains in the torrent. Is this true?
I don't think it'll be long, sir. Not unless we've more bodies to throw at the place.
Just sway. If we ever find a strike team. We found fucking nobody. Wonderful. I mean, how bad could it be, really? Did Mr. Reese say in the beginning this class doesn't have any toughness regen talents other than the first two at the beginning? It has a couple. It has a couple. Wasn't asking. What's your favorite of the new weapons for the class? Probably these, to be honest. I think these are actually pretty fun. The new dual wielded.
I anticipate that your study of tertian systems will improve our efficiency.
I stand ready to assist.
Let me in.
We seek a concealed establishment, one that draws considerable power from the fusion grid.
We shall proceed.
Dead game.
Varlix,
Definitely not.
will take directional instruction from Engine Seer KX-8. I will monitor your progress and advise.
Not my bot.
I reckon I'd fit right in down here.
Oh, there we go. Brother, I'm thinking of making the dive to Darktide. It'd be a nice change of pace since I'm all caught up on Space Marine 2. I would definitely suggest it. It's definitely harder than Space Marine 2 is, though. Say that, though. The game that requires 100% of your attention on the higher difficulties. The Toxin Throwing Knife is cool. I like the Toxin Throwing Knife quite a bit. I think that's a positive change. Demonic Ritual. What the fuck are these totems? Never seen this before. Oh, this is perfect. My poor boss is getting shredded by these guys.
I can see damage.
Perish, perish, perish. When in doubt, shoot gun. That's pretty damn good. Well, PTS is coming out before past 12. That is true. How do you guys feel about the Techmarine release that's coming? Ow. Oh, these are the... This is such a not solo friendly class though. Or mission really. So while we're in this mode, we're immune to range damage and we don't need to spend ammo. So you just walk up into these guys. My bots. Perish, perish. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so this does refill my night launcher, yeah. I think it's cool. Tad generic, but looks solid for base design for Techmarine. Oh, I mean, that's just a tier. I think that's just a level 1 armor piece. You know, look at all the level 1 armors in the game. Like level 2 armors, and they all kind of look like that for a reason. That's just how the game is. For Techmarine. I hope they get weird with the Techmarine. They probably will. There'll probably be like an Iron Hands chapter thingy.
I cannot corroborate.
I imagine. I pray. Need more power axe. I mean, like, you know, the make or break for Techmarine and Space Marine 2 is going to be whether or not the Omnisaya axe is amazing. For me. Oh, that's value. That's a value. Maybe if I didn't get myself shot in the fucking whack, though, that would have been better, but... Why it's so hard? Why it's so hard to stay alive? Why can't it just be easy? I'm but a humble Space Marine player. Please. Ah, it sucks. That sucks. It's gonna be hard by myself until I have someone to play with. Yep, I agree. I still want to be massive, true. I hope we get the mask that Tech Priest wear for Techmarine as a customization. We probably will, you know. The Techmarine customization will probably be the best the game has seen in a while. I would imagine. Probably not Bulwark is so busted and Vanguard's bust are crazy. I mean, I have people that still think Bulwark is not as good as Heavy when, like, Bulwark does everything Heavy does pretty much and more. He might not have, like, the AoE boss damage, but that's about it. Kills everything. That's all you need him to do. It's like a straightforward DPS build without any tankiness. The new map looks awesome, though. It's pretty much all of them. Now, we're going to try out a melee one, too. We will try that out. So, Bonesaw is pretty fun. The Tack Axe is fucking godly on this class, too. So, Rampage is a pretty good perk. We're going to do it like this. So, melee attacks, perfect block. Melee hits. This is pretty much mandatory if you're playing most of the melee classes, in my opinion, because you will just run out of ammunition, or like you'll run out of toughness so quickly otherwise. So, like, picking up these two, I think just makes the most sense. I'll take the missile launcher again. I really need the melee attack immunity. This is Adrenaline Frenzy. Melee hits grant you a stack of Adrenaline. Critical melee hits grant +1 additional stack. Not getting a stack within 2 seconds, remove a stack instead. At 30 stacks, remove all stacks of Adrenaline and gain Adrenaline Frenzy. Adrenaline Frenzy grants +10% attack speed, +25% melee damage lasting for 10 seconds. I mean, this is good. Like, Adrenaline is good. And, like, having Adrenaline Frenzy give you back toughness is also very good in this game. I love the crowbar special swapping between stances, and we could use a crowbar with this. Okay. Let's do that. Soaked Rage, Reservation, Adrenaline Frenzy, 20 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good, because you do want the Adrenaline Frenzy, seems like the best option here. And then we'll take this, and then we'll do close range damage. And then weak spot hits probably. That's probably the best here for us. And then for the secondary, I'll take a fucking shotgun because I like killing things. And we'll take a crowbar. And we'll dress to impress. What do the other two skills do? This one is Vulture's Mark. Killing a special or elite enemy with a ranged weapon grants you a stack of Vulture's Mark for 8 seconds. Stacks 3 times. Each stack grants plus 5% range damage and plus 5% critical range damage chance. And, range critical strike chance and plus 5% movement speed. And while at max stack, special and elite range kills restore plus 15% toughness for you and allies and coherency. So these two here are like most of your toughness regen besides these two perks up here. I don't think there is another toughness regen perk in this entire tree outside of the bottom keystones. This one over here is chemical dependency. Using a stim grants you a stack of dependency for 90 seconds. For each stack, you gain plus 10% ability cooldown reduction, up to 3 max stacks. Stacks decay 1 at a time, and your stims are over here. This also counts for in-game stims. Now, this is the Cartel Stim Lab. So while you have this, you can't actually pick up stim in game at all, but you can like spec into like different things like toughness regeneration or attack speed, cooldown reduction, or strength, and then pick up like some modifiers. Because like this is a 24/7 stim you have on you at all times, which is pretty nice. But I would say the strongest build for this class will, for most players, will probably be the stim supply here. It says place a refitted meta crate on the ground, bolstering you and your allies. Operatives breathing the crate's gas heal up to 40 corruption over time and become immune to it. Additionally, if you have stim equipped, stim supply will copy its contents and disperse them into the air, granting its effects to any nearby allies. Base cooldown is 60 seconds, and you can also build into this to have a booby trap. Once its duration ends, stim supply explodes, infecting nearby enemies with 7 stacks of chem toxin. Now, the chem toxin of this is like fucking nuts. It will go through carapace and stuff like that. And the duration of stim supply is shortened to 5 seconds, but its effects will linger after leaving its area for 15 seconds. This is also really good. And practice deployment. Once a stim becomes available to use, collected or otherwise, a stim supply instantly becomes ready for deployment. Now, this one, so you can pretty much just put this down all the time. These are actually very strong. And if you build into it more down here, it can really help out a ton in general. Like, stim supply is probably going to be one of the stronger builds in this game for support. Yeah, it has like a proper support build. Like you're just like Walter White and you drop drugs for your whole team. You just Adderall up your boys. Dang, stim builds what I've been wanting. I love damage over time class as a strong support. The support of this one's probably the best. Greetings, brothers. First time watching FGG streaming Darktide. I haven't streamed it in a while. You'll see more Darktide streams from me at some point in the future, in the next 5 months, because Fat Shark is asking more and more. They're begging, really. But yeah, Darktide and Space Marine 2 are probably the new games I've been playing all the time. Jesse, we have to cook. True. Alright, let's go down here. I think this is a pretty good setup for this. I don't know how strong the crowbar is going to be entirely honest. Now, as far as like the weapon selection goes for this class, you have access to things like, hold on, with the Brunt Armory. So you have shivs, tack axe, devil claw sword, combat axe, crowbar, heavy sword, assault chain axe, assault chain sword, bone saw, and combat blade. Crowbar, bone saw, and shivs obviously being the brand new weapons. And for the range, you have dual auto pistols, double barrel shotgun, brace autogun, quick draw, stub revolver, infantry autogun, dual stub pistols, vigilant autogun, needle pistol, strider auto pistol, combat shotgun, and bolt pistol. And these ones are obviously the new ones of this mix here, the dual stub pistols, needle pistol, and dual auto pistol. It's like dual wield's kind of like a big thing. There's only one dual wield new weapon in the game. I think crowbar is probably the weakest of the new weapons.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for as such.
Let's see. I don't think the perks on this are that good. Is my issue. I mean, these are okay. Maybe weak spot damage is better. Yeah, science, dude. Oh yeah. Bolt pistol and chain weapons, I'm sold. I mean, bolt pistol's pretty fucking sick in this game. Bolt pistol is way cooler in Darktide than it is in Space Marine 2, I'll say that. It is way cooler in that game. Let's see, party finder. Can I party find this? Game mode? There are literally no available parties at all. That's the curse, dude. Mr. E, please. Please finish what you're doing. I know it's a big day for you, but please, I'm begging for someone to play with. Bolt pistol and chain weapons. Wait, they get an assault chain axe. Okay, I'm buying it. I love that weapon. I mean, I think this class is cool. I don't think this class is as cool as RBD's. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just don't think this is as cool as RBD's. I think if you like 40k, you probably liked RBD's more. But people still love the Hive Scum. Like, I think people will enjoy this. It lacks the flair, but it's got what I want to play style-wise. Yeah, that's how a lot of people are going to feel. Here, we're just going to play. We're going to be a Malice Andy, so we can show the new map. Malice Andy. I wanted a combat servitor.
Major Morrow, the current rate of attrition is concerning. I trust we have new recruits standing by?
Would a simple Tyranid warrior be like a boss in Darktide? Yeah, it would be. I mean, a Chaos Spawn's a boss in Darktide. Granted, the Chaos Spawn and Darktide are like chatted out compared to the ones in Space Marine. They're fucking units in this game. Those guys are on crack. They are on crack. I just need to do the new mission, that's all I ask.
The admonition cult have seized a bastion out on the edge of the Forbidden Wastes.
Fat Shark really fumbled, but otherwise seems like an interesting kit. In which case have they fumbled?
The bastion's capture
For having a Hive Scum? I mean, the thing about Darktide is Games Workshop's not going to give them the rights to cooler classes like Skitarii easily. Like AdMech are not easily given whatsoever by Games Workshop. But yeah, it's a Nurgle Chaos Spawn. Of course, they have more bulk here. That's true.
Demon Rust Desert League Lionheart identified in strike zone. We shall proceed.
Duquesne
More so, they handled the reveal. Yeah, the class trailer was pretty lame.
All parameters have been met, Commissar.
Then you are authorized to proceed. The God Emperor protects, the guard prevails.
I liked it, you know. I like Arby's a lot. I think Arby's is the most entertaining class in Darktide. And this one now. A Lehman Russ tank.
Ammunition supplies aren't what they could be, so I'm saving Lionheart thunder for the winter. The Nicholas are all yours. Survivor!
He displays all the hallmarks of one head wound too many.
Bang.
But what choice do we have?
Imagine being a warrior to death with a crowbar. I don't think you'd be beating it to death with a crowbar in this game. I'll be real. Oh my god. Rip this guy apart though. Yeah, maybe the crowbar is better than I thought it'd be. How was this do to you? Oh. Okay. That's malice for you. The guns look so fun. It does have fun weaponry. Should just use that at the start. Yeah, I didn't expect it to do that much fucking damage. We are a malice, so. I'm gonna go kill some flying aliens. Enjoy the stream. Take it easy, All-Star. Thanks for stopping by.
Passage impeded. Further progress doubtful.
Nice job. You know what I want to do in this map, guys? I want to take 4 guardsmen and like some mods for prettier looking textures and stuff, and just have a little cinematic RP. Because there's a point in this map where it's basically no man's land. I mean, that's why it's called no man's land. Oh, for mistake. Oh, I put myself in a wall. Dang. I think for most players, this class would be pretty fun, because like most players in Darktide are not playing on Orc and stuff like that, so like this class doesn't really struggle until you get into those higher difficulties, and even then he's very strong. It's just that
We have reached ruin designate.
he's hard.
Sora's Folly.
Hello. I'll total waste of my ability.
Respectively, variance remains within optimal parameters.
Your variance is measured in the blood of martyrs.
Alright, I'll save you. Team Krieg would go hard. Yeah, this map is actually like perfectly built for Kriegsmen. I'll show you if we actually make it there, which we probably will. I'll show you. But like this map is perfectly built for Kriegsmen. If you're a Kriegsman enjoyer, like me. Let's go over here. Bonk. Alright, how much does the damage does the RPG do? What the hell? This is Malice, so it's not like Auric, where that would probably do like maybe a fifth of his HP. There's a rocket launcher now? You're goddamn right there is. Look at this. Direct impact. Bam. Direct impact. Are you winning? No, Alfarius. Alfarius, aren't you supposed to be doing things that are seeming mildly heretical but are actually loyal? You are all an Alpha Legion after all. Fuck. Dang.
This would appear to be your moment. Restore the crossing.
I think this is Darktide's best map, though. Perish, perish. I guess I'll get the bots up. Oh, they got moved. Thank God I have Havelock here. Do enemies' health and damage scale difficulty on or in numbers? Yeah, they, like at Damnation, it's maxed out, and then after that, well, in Havoc it goes all the way up to 40, but for the normal modes, it's like Orc is the hardest. That's where it peaks. And then after that, it's all numbers. For things like, it's just modifiers of Orc Maelstrom. Maximilian Dragor. Imagine naming your kid Maximilian Dragor.
So simple minds believe.
Might blow my cover. You really have cover, Alfarius? Aren't you supposed to be dead? Yeah, true. How long has it been since we've gotten a new map for Darktide? Quite a while. The last new one was Dark Communion. And that was like, fuck, like, feels like an eternity ago. See, this is the no man's land portion. Look at this. This shit's cool. I fuck with this. Like, imagine you have like a squad of 4 guardsmen doing this with las guns. I'm like, would that not be cool? All right. I don't know what that was about, but eat crowbar. Ogre player's gonna hate this match. It's the biggest, easiest target to land. I mean, Ogre's pretty strong, but I don't think they wouldn't even care that much. But rip his face off. Okay, I'm gonna put this one. Beep boop up. If only you had a Kriegman shovel. Yeah, 4 Kriegman with shovels on this map would go pretty hard. Oh, that's satisfying. So the heavies for this are for your horde clearer fields, and then we get our little bit of extra of that, a little bit extra there on top of that. And then the special, you can just hit the special button, you swap your crowbar over like this for the heavies. This is for bonking dudes, and this one's for like ripping their face off. That's nice. I don't know how strong it actually is, like in, probably not that strong, especially in like Havoc, but bonk. Bang. Yeah, we're gonna turn. Something is looking fucking gross in my game. Depth of field off, global illumination low, bloom, motion blur's off. I mean, that looks a little better. Isn't this fucking sick? That's a Hive City up there. Darktide desperately needed more open maps, and I think this is probably the best map we've gotten because of that. This feels far more like a Vermintide map. Like, look at this. Like, we actually have, like, proper sunlight somewhere for once. Who would have thought? On Tertium? Never. Before this was all desert. That's the only sun you ever saw. Is it worth to pick up Arbides on sale? Oh, definitely. I think Arbides is a really fun class. He's also really fun for new players. He's very easy to play. He has a stupid amount of toughness regen. Bonk, bonk, bonk. $40,000 years of evolution versus losing a crowbar to do dirty deeds. Well, I wouldn't exactly call Hive Scum the most evolved form of humanity, okay? Also, there's a little thing called the Horus Heresy that might have, like, led to some minor issues, okay? Just saying. Get shit on. Perish, perish. Not gonna lie, I thought it was Vermintide 2 until I saw the 40k dankness. Definitely not Vermintide 2. But this is definitely a nice looking map for both, compared to most Darktide maps, that's for sure. Is there anything here? Most times I've seen the sky in this game, it's been glitching / flashing. What about now? Look up. For the holy light. Dang. Power shovel should be a thing. I mean, I'm sure you could make one. I'm sure someone in the 40k universe has made a power shovel at least once. Gotta find that power shovel. Alright, we have to kill the enemies. Let's clear out enemies, which means there's some... Been somewhere, okay. Who's you? Where are they? This map looks so good. Dang. Oh, now it's marking them, okay.
Acceptable work.
There we go.
Now search the area. Gather whatever intel you can.
A Krieger's wet dream? True. What the fuck? Perish. Ow, they shot me in the face. That is very rude. Thing. Collect coordinates. I think pick up these. This game's on sale. I should get it. Yep, we should. The ABG Hunter. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man. Coordinates. Alright, and that is... Then you light the flare, then you hold out, and that's the end of the mission. Oh, it's that gigantic fucker. Wait, I have a rocket launcher. Now eat the crowbar, taste the crowbar. Perfect. And that's that. That's the new map. That is No Man's Land. Pretty cool. I think that one's definitely pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Because the Emperor is actually Gordon Freeman. Now, I'm not even sure if like this build we're playing on right now on the early access is going to be the same as the premium, the final release they do. We'll see. It might be. It could definitely be. Now they need like 30 more maps like that one, and the game will be bomb. Exactly, Zikar. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you all understand. Alright, we're gonna do a... I mean, sim support build's kind of shit for us by ourselves, but I would like to do another Desperado one, maybe. Good. Dual shivs plus dual guns, pretty fun. Do that. Okay, let's go cook here. Do any cosmetics carry over from this? I mean, I'll have a deluxe edition. That's about it. Like, these penances I'm completing here, they won't carry over to the main game. We'll do that one again. Or we do this one. Let's do this one. This should be pretty easy. Do any cosmetics carry over? The dual submachine gun looks very good. It's pretty fun. It's way better than normal auto pistol was before. I don't know if they buffed up the actual auto pistol. It's pretty decent.
The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironical what? Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the streets, execute the target, don't let me down.
Now, I do need to make a short on this, and then tonight I'll be streaming more for Techmarine and Space Marine 2. Unless Mr. Ree asks me to go play with him. That will definitely do. Alright, now we're rocking a Desperado build here. Kind of nice to see the Darktide switched up from Space Marine for a bit. Never got to see you play this game. I do play Darktide quite a bit. Not recently, but I do still have like 2,000 plus hours on this game. You know, I was actually something of a Vermintide player myself. I've played since 2014 on that, or 2015. Vermintide 1. Perish, perish. Well, I missed my heavy. Oh, it's about to be... Watch for this. This is not optimal, guys. Don't do this at home. Back in the day, I used to be a Vermintide main, it's true. I did have that much autism. If I want to shoot a rocket at 2 people at home, well, you can. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Yeah, that's the new acid attack we have there. That applies our little toxics. That's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely good on Malice. They die in 2 seconds, but it also works on Auric and higher. God, these guns are so satisfying. Oh, shit. Definitely want to acquire rocket. But Mr. White, the bazooka. Jesse, we can't use the bazooka. Only bazooka Mr. White would use is like a rocket strapped to a wheelchair. It's going to kill his skin. Hey FTG, what are you most excited for about the Techmarine class? A new team perks, to be honest. That's usually what changes up the game the most. On top of a new melee weapon, like I really want to see what the Omni Axe is like. I feel that's going to make or break that class. I don't think it'll be shit based on the Power Axe buff. Listen, block on the Saya Axe has got to go hard. That's my point. That needs to happen. You know, there's no worse feeling on Earth than like I wake up in the morning and I just see it. I just see a new post that says like, new community update. I know my voice is just fucked because it gets really cold in my room where I live at night here on the East Coast, and my voice dries out super poorly. In a terrible, terrible way. How many hours do you have in Space Marine 2? Like 3,500. Maybe before Fat Shark starts to sell us bazooka skins. I won't be Fat Shark. Tencent will try to sell you them. Perish. Oh, this is where what I'm born for. Look at this. Oh, they add specific shoulder trim Techmarines. It's a small thing, but it adds how cool they look. Techmarines will probably get like a whole chapter pack around them, I imagine. People expected Sister or Admech because we already got an Arbides. I feel like Arbides was mainly because there was a big upcoming thing with Rogue Trader. I'm pretty sure that was a push move from Games Workshop. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because there was a big thing in Rogue Trader coming out for that. Speaking of Rogue Trader, I am part of the Owlcat did invite me to their creator thing now, so I will be covering Dark Heresy as well. So this winter, I'll be pretty busy. Because I imagine Space Marine 2 after December will be pretty slowing down until Techmarine. Which will give me a lot of time to actually play some other stuff. Some other beautiful 40k experiences, you know? That kind of thing. Oh shit. Arbides was 100% a push move, yeah. That's also why there's no cosmetics for it, because Arbides are very strict. Like, Games Workshop will not just let you put in anything in their game. They are very, very gatekeepy with AdMech, RBDs, anything that still has like an iconic outfit. Like, can you imagine how strict the outfits would be if they gave them Space Marines in Darktide? Like, if Fat Shark were to make a Space Marine game. Fat Shark would make a fucking incredible Space Marine game, though. Like, could you imagine, like, a first-person Space Marine game made by Fat Shark? It'd be like everything Space Hulk Deathwing wasn't. Yeah, people actually thought we were gonna get a Sister of Battle in this game, which is fucking hilarious. I mean, I'd love to see it, but I just don't feel like Darktide is the game to add that. But Darktide 2, that ever comes, that can do it. Oh my god, that's satisfying. They are getting a Sister of Battle, a new Vulcan game. They have to take that or leave it. True. That's true, Half Dragon. I feel like Hive Scum really fits into the vibe of Darktide. I mean, it definitely does, because, you know, Hive Scum and 40k lore, these guys they'll fight for their planet. They'll fight in the fucking Planetary Guard half the time. Like, getting conscripted as a Hive Scum is not even, like, a new thing. Sometimes they go out of their way to do it, too. It's called Deathwing, man. Space Hulk Deathwing. Space Hulk Deathwing ain't that great. Get shit on. Oh. Oh. Not even close. That would have been satisfying to do. Direct impact this guy. Bang. Alright, we're gonna do this. Almost all Warhammer games are on sale at the moment. It's Black Friday in America. That is true.
Taking your sweet time down there. Remind you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Hear that? That quiets the sound of fate breathing in before vomiting all over us.
Just another Karkin day in the guard.
Moving to flush them out.
Right. Let's go do this. Kill the guy. Alright, Damer, you got the new class? Yes. I had to be tight-lipped. There was a fucking embargo for a long time, so whenever anybody was asking me, what do you think about the new class? I was like, oh man, that's crazy. I totally didn't know. I had no idea. I did. Perish. Perish. I didn't do as much as I thought I was going to. You lied to us. I didn't lie. I just didn't say anything. Saying the shivs do some work to that boss. To be fair, it's Malice, so anything to do. So, because until anybody's actually done that I know with their showcase, I can't play on Auric right now because we'll just die. This class is pretty hard to solo with, even with bots. Like Arbides. Arbides is pretty easy to solo Auric Maelstrom with, or like work with on your own. Give me. How do you get this class? It's not out until December 2nd. This is early access. Because we're officially sponsored by Fat Shark. Official content creator. No, that's fucking lame. But, what are we playing here? Rampage? But we did Crowbar. Crowbar's pretty fun. We could do Tac Axe again. And take out a... You know, let's pull out like an auto gun. Because auto guns are actually pretty good with this guy. What weapons does Ganger share with other classes? I can show you right now. Shares all of these. Assault Chainsword, Axe, Combat Blade, Heavy Sword, Combat Axe, Tac Axe, Devil's Claw, Auto Guns, Combat Shotgun. Go for a revolver build, shall we?
Sold. Purchase authorized.
Does this class fit the Darktide, do you feel? Oh, definitely.
Transaction complete.
Definitely does.
We should have the correct crit key clearances in place, Mom.
Price selection, I thought it might get less. Nah. I mean, there are a lot of guns you just give these guys. Auto guns are pretty standard to Hive Scum anyways. Alright, where is the 60% mobility? When the class officially comes out, I'll have to level it up again. Because on these, it has auto boost you. And give you a fuck ton of plasteel and diamantine. Assault is and always has been a lot of fun. I wish his survivability and sustain got buffed, not his damage. Is that a fair take? I mean, his survivability is pretty good right now. He doesn't have, like, damage reduction, but he's not really, like, struggling to live. I expected no chain weapons, so I wasn't excited, but now I'm totally on board with it. Really, why did you expect no chain weapons? Why is that? Refine item. Black. Maniac. Or we know Yielding, too. Maniac's funnier, though. Could go for hand cannon or...
And what do we have here?
I want the other mark though. I don't want like the pinpoint one. I want to do the blasty one. This one. Let's do a goofy ass Desperado build. We'll do weak spot damage. Melee kills, bad momentum, toxin strength. Let's do. I have an extra point for once. What the fuck? I'm not used to that. I mean, we could do hyper violence. It's not bad. Hyper violence is really good. With attack axe. Or let's do the new map again. Where's Space Marine? We're not. This is the exact opposite of a Space Marine, really. We're bottom barrel hobo trash. If you had to, how would you make melee better on assault than on bulwark? I mean, assault already has better. I mean, just give an animation, cancel the jump pack. Hobos get shit done. True. Nice looking stream. What's up, Doc Jr.? Here, we're playing on Heresy.
Cheerless. Your mind simply cannot comprehend my sublime humor.
Yeah, alright. I'm totally convinced I am honest.
Yeah, bitch. What's up, Norman? Mechanically, the class does look fun. I expected no less of Fat Shark. I just hate the aesthetics of Hive Gangers. I don't think anybody likes the aesthetic of a Hive Ganger as much as they like, say, you know, everything else in 40k, perhaps. You're just a hobo, dude. You're a premium hobo. What's your pick of the cartels? I remember all the Necromunda ones. I've read the exact families. None of the ones you're talking about are Osborne. This game needs Terminators. I don't know if a Terminator would fit in the Darktide, dude. I'll be real.
This is Duquesne. Are we prepared?
That might be a little excessive, you know.
Then you are authorized to proceed.
I don't know, Hive Ganger has its charm. I can yell gang gang while hitting heads. That is something you can do. Alright guys, that's the best part of the whole mission. We can shut it off now. Thing. 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 A Froggy, thank you for the raid. Hello, we're currently playing Darktide on the new Hive Ganger class. How was your stream? If you guys haven't seen Froggy, she paints miniatures. She has many golden demon notables and such. She also occasionally plays Darktide. Nice, kill this guy. No. Or can I? Oh. They can try to kill me. We were told that you sell the Hive Scummers chems that make you personally fertile and excuse me, what the fuck did you just say to me? I want to repeat that one. I mean, that is true. I do have a youthful energy, especially compared to that fucking oldie Mr. E. Did you guys know that Mr. E is 20 years older than me? For like 48, yeah. And Mr. E likes hanging out with me so much he doesn't even get work done. He also ignores his wife to talk to me. I'll let you know. I told him about UFTG, the F stands for fertile. Fertile. Excuse me. Is that because of that one Battle Beast person that came in here? Finally a new map. Yes, it is a new map. Oh no. Of course he goes for me. Oh, never mind. Wow, I mean, if I actually hit him. Eat this. I'll also be using this off cooldown. There we go. Does the rocket do a headshot damage multiplier? No, it doesn't. It's just like it's just a giant explosive. Oh, this is optimal for me. Shit on my boss got shit on, dude. Get back here. Are they getting bonked by that crusher at this very moment? What a tragedy. Yeah, they are. Well, that's not very realistic. Which one? Would you mind if you streamed you painting on Discord? In what way? Like, just have a live stream and a Discord chat? I mean, I don't see why not. As long as you're not posting weird shit.
Acceptable. Can your forces endure?
The 53rd are Mr. Rangers, suffering techno-archaeologists. Uphold your part, and we will do ours.
God, Revolver was so damn fun in this game. I know you love Blood Angel. Have you ever seen Angel of Death? 3-hour film on Warhammer Plus Bands of Brotherhood style? I have not. I've heard of it, though. I am the bot now. Wait, hold on. It's a verified content creator. First round is verified content creator for patch strikes. You're able to get drops for 40k Darktide by watching a stream. That is true. That is true. I am. I had to ask. I had to beg. Actually, I begged to get patch strike. Please let me drop on Twitch, please. That didn't like one thing. In fact, Fat Shark said they liked my video, and then I was like, instead of saying thank you, I was just like, hey, enable me for drops. How not cordial of me. I said thank you after. Oh shit, that's a lot, guys. Nice nade. That's cool. Yeah, I never liked this revolver, but fits this build pretty well. Oh. Bot, please. Bot, please. Oh, shit. Just working on my GD pieces on my army. Biggest rift. Dude, I just slipped off and died. The bot did not save me, bro. Oh, let me message Mr. E. Let me get him. Let me get Mr. E. Okay. We just got shit on because we slipped off the edge and died. Wow, it doesn't even invite me. You're not even on this, Froggy. You can't even play on this server. They said you were unacceptable. It was their actual quote, remember? Let's go back in. Wow, now he's just too cool for us. That's not all what I said. They said, keep coping. Wait, what? They told me I'm too good at the game, so they don't want people to see me play it. That's true, Froggy. You would embarrass us. I kind of wish by the crowbar again. That was way more fun. We could do this. So I'd be working on in Discord. I mean, if you want to like stream yourself painting in the Discord, I don't see why there's any problem with that. As long as you're not like breaking the rules of the Discord, I don't give a fuck. All right, let's do this. Wait, what is the Stim Lab? Stim Lab is just the new thing that they have. It's basically where like you replace your stim in game with these and you can build into them respectively. Like, while you have this active, you cannot have your own stim. So to put this in perspective, okay, so you have a cooldown on your stim. The cartel stim you have on you at all times. You can't pick up stims in game while it's active, and you can build into it for like bonus strength, bonus cooldown reduction, that kind of thing. So it's pretty useful. Org, anyone? Oh yeah, of course. Issue found. I know what it is. It's because these fuckers changed my whole build. My entire video is ruined. I'll tell people after. I'll update it, but they made it worse because in the early versions of the game, pickpocket was putting ammunition directly into your magazine. It no longer does that, which does suck. That does fucking suck. Okay. We're gonna do our rampage build again, though. I actually quite like that. Could do the new chem grenade. I'm just gonna spam. I know Mystery's about to finish his mission. I'll spam him with invite after. This cheeky guy. Melee strikes, heavy attack. When Rampage is activated, unleash a powerful shout that staggers enemies, increases the time between their attacks by 50% for set. This is bad. This is pretty good. This is also pretty good. This is really good. Hyperviolence. Let's take these two. Then we'll take probably this attack axe, to be honest. The RBs looks. Who reported that? What? The RBs looks pretty cool. Oh, who reported that? Yeah, people deleted that. They changed it around. I hope they add it back, to be honest. I really do. What's up, Big Dog? What's up, Revan? We're currently just playing the new Darktide class. I'm gonna spam Mr. E, a glorious invite. My epic strike team. That'll get his attention. That'll surely get his attention, surely. So tonight we're gonna be playing more Space Marine 2, and then we'll get them all. Oh wow, it's my guy. Is this Mr. E?
As near as anything ever is around here, I'll keep you posted.
Okay, one sec. I gotta make a build.
Oh fuck, dude. Copy. Wait, copy. Hello, there it is. Perfect.
Look at who is inviting me. It's the first two guardsmen.
It's the Hobo Final Boss.
Hobo Final Boss.
They ruined my build, Mystery.
They broke it wide open.
They paid me to ruin it for a ruined build. I can't believe it, dude.
That's good though.
Why did they do that to me?
Hold on 1 second. I gotta craft all of my builds from scratch.
FTG, do you strictly stream 40k content only, just games that you like? Almost only 40k. This is a 40k channel. Pretty much. I think like 90% of my fans are 40k fans here, so. Notice we sent you see the 55 new bits of info on Dark Heresy I sent you. I saw something on it. I was so busy this morning between this and the brand new community update that came out, but I did see your post. I did see you talking to Jeff about it. I didn't post in the Discord chat. I'm really bad at that, actually. I'll just think in my head like, ah, yes, I totally responded to that, and then I'll read something and I'll just forget. Feel free to spam me on Discord, Revan. You know, like if you want my attention, guys, you want my attention, just spam me on Discord. Actually, you guys can't. If you're a content creator and you want my attention, spam me on Discord. And if I already have you added and I forget to respond to you, just spam me over and over. I'll get back to you. That's actually the best way to get my attention. Because I do forget. I lose DMs all the time. Okay. Leave 100 voicemails. True. Get to 20k subs and you can spam me. I mean, feel free to spam me. Can we spam in chat? No, you can't spam in chat. I will do something. I don't know what that is, but I'll do something. I'm gonna take a slug thing.
Here to serve. Transaction.
I want to use a slug shotgun. I'm gonna use the Agrippina shotgun.
Can I assist you further? Clearance granted. Will there be anything else?
That's good enough. 62% mobility. That's good enough. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Many heroes have borne your arms before you. Others will do so after your passing. Our prayers have been answered. The work is complete.
Oh, does Mystery play the CRPGs or is he exclusively Darktide? Mystery will probably play Dark Heresy. I've been telling him to for months. I've been telling him to play Rogue Trader for like half a year, to be honest, but
And what do we have here?
he's been busy. You know, he does to Darktide what I do for Space Marine 2, which is just stuck playing it all the fucking time. So he doesn't have a ton of time. But
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
that's just how it is. Oh shit, I gotta get my empowerment. My masteries. My beautiful masteries, where are they? So masterful. Did you
I bet we
guys
can clear this mission now?
I bet we can. I'm taking an Agrippina though.
It's our first time playing it, but we're so practiced
Yeah,
at it.
it's the first time we've ever done it. Yep. Let me swap my Agrippina. Whatever. I'll just take that. I'll swap back to the other one. Did I back us out of it? So how are the Ganger cosmetics? They're pretty eh. I haven't seen the store ones, but they might be better. Darktide seems a lot more boring than Vermintide because individuals don't pose danger. In some ways, that's true. In other ways, like, I mean, Crushers can definitely fucking kill you with their HP increase and, like, Scab Maulers and stuff. I mean, if you think that the individuals don't pose danger, go and, like, play a solo. Go play True Solo 3 Veg and see how that goes. Tell me how that individual boss doesn't fuck you up. I know it's being a little facetious in what you're talking about, but yeah. Dude, this guy looks like a fucking hobo.
Seized a bastion out on the edge of the Forbidden Wastes, and are using it as a base from which to spread deeper into the Hive. The bastion's capture is to be your responsibility. The Mobian 53rd will offer support.
Whenever I see the combat shotgun in Darktide, I want to start a shotgun in Space Marine 2. I would like more shotguns in Space Marine 2. That would be cool. As someone that's a tabletop enjoyer and video game exclusively with no Necromunda knowledge, sell me on the Hive Scum, sir. I mean, it's a really nimble playstyle, is the best way I could put it. It really fits more like an in-between of the other two. the other two melee classes you had. Or it's more like a medium range class that occasionally dives into melee.
Duquesne to strike.
That's how I put it. Except for on this build.
All parameters
I mean, you have a lot of threat reduction, you have support options, you have like proper support options, you have a lot of damage over time effects.
Carry the cost in blood.
Oh, this is Orc, dude.
There you are. Sergeant Kite has done the thing you'd never get here.
It's the Lehman Russ.
That's the best part of the whole map.
Sergeant Kite, ammunition
Oh, that's part of the map. Shooting the enemy.
he displays all the hallmarks of
Alright.
one head being too many. But what choice do we have?
Oh, there we go. This looks like a Junker Queen or Hobo little brother to me. I'm actually to pay attention for this one because I don't want to let my boy down. Even though I usually Mystery dies before me. That's the point. There we go. All right.
Oh, you already had the right idea.
That's it, dude. That's the rocket launcher. They buffed the damage on this thing. I definitely feel that they did.
yeah.
Okay.
They buffed it pretty fucking massively. It just liquefies everything now.
That's why there's only two
Am I
now.
playing with E, Mr. E, and First Floor Guardsman? Gross.
Wow, I'm
Gotta
playing with
get
a guy who has
Wow, is this guy
the
have a
wrong
fucking
microphone plugged in?
webcam? Dude, did you get that mic at Walmart, Jeff?
Let's roast him. Get this guy. Who is he?
This dude sounds like he's on a 1990s call-in radio show.
Now I'm trying to fix my microphone.
He got it, I think. Or no, it still sounds a little bit weird.
Is that the Jefficus? What the? Rocket launcher? Oh, you know it.
Looks like it just sounds weird in game.
I think maybe your game is just prioritizing the wrong one. It's definitely
Yeah,
like
that's
your
probably
laptop
it.
mic or something. It's like an internal.
Testing, testing. Hello, testing.
That's
That's right.
much better. Oh my
Hey,
god.
there we go.
Much better. Wow, this guy's a real YouTuber now.
He updated from like a Nintendo DS mic to a Shure in 1 second.
No DS and mic.
You don't remember? There were mics on the Nintendo DS.
Was there for
Yeah.
Nintendo DS?
I would know. I had like
You know you were a
yeah.
DS
I
online kid.
was a
I only
DS
had the
online kid.
3DS.
I was too poor for that. Wait, we get a rocket launcher now? We sure do, Starship Trooper. I wish Mr. Replay Space Marine 2 was a good game. I'd just see his builds on there. Well, Mr. Re's bad at Space Marine 2. He also hates Space Marine 2. I'm gonna force him to play anyways. I've forced him to play Space Marine 2 many times. I mean, he doesn't like it because, to be honest, there aren't a lot of builds to make in Space Marine 2. I mean, there are a lot of builds to make, but there are a lot of hard builds to make, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to put any thought into them. For the most part, there's a few that you do, but Space Marine 2's build crafting is very simple.
Failure will find its own
There's usually like a very obviously good option and a bunch of bad ones. Yeah, it's too simpleton for him, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Space Marine 2 builds aren't very simple. But Mystery likes Path of Exile besides this, so like there's no way he'd ever like Space Marine 2 builds. Space Marine 2 builds are less complicated than like fucking Dead Island. That's all, guys. Okay. I'll force him to play anyways, though. My bot. Mr. Reese, is you, buddy. Get that Desperado out. Blast those modals.
But yeah, it's on cooldown. They actually changed the cooldown so it's not up 150% of the time. It's bullshit.
Now it's only up 100% of the time?
No. It's not up very often at all. I should have pushed on.
Yeah, there's downtime.
It's quite a bit. It's a 45 second, and you can't sustain it like you could before.
Can't see the fucking dog in the bodies. Alright. There we go. Ow.
Ready? Rockets? Fire! That's pretty good damage, honestly.
I have 6 hours in this game due to the launch condition. I'm so confused by what I'm seeing. Oh, the game's very different now. Very, very different.
They're dead.
Who gave this hobo a gun, dude? I'm gonna go back to my boys.
Did they ever fix mods, Mystery?
No, I'm
No,
on this server, I don't think.
Dang it.
Perfect, perfect. That was a little sus. What's this up here?
Well, that's not my fault.
Bang! Wow, that was a nice little headshot I got there. You guys like that? You'll never see it again. I'll never make a shot like that ever again. Just kidding, I did it right there. That's 2. But surely we can't do 3. See? Told you. Washed. I think if this guy dual revolvers would be crazy. Dual revolvers would be kind. He does kind of have like a thing like that though. A weapon that scales off your movement would be so cool. I wish there were mods on Darktide and on Space Marine 2 on console. I'd love to play them. I don't think they ever will, because like the infrastructure for that is pretty difficult. Like the actual to maintain it. Most console games just don't have mods for a reason.
Danger Zone just made me realize how blind I am to like everything.
Oh shit! I didn't see the trapper. No! Oh, never mind, it doesn't do anything. That was a real scream of fear. Fear and shock, really. I didn't see the trapper. Very tragic. I have a stim in my body. As someone moving to Thailand, I have to learn to spot trappers. Is that a problem in Thailand? Oh, nice. That was nice.
I'm stuck! Oh my god.
You walked into
They
the
put those things in
barricade.
to get tanks stuck, and they got me stuck.
How a World War II soldier dies, man.
Yep.
There's one World War II soldier in history that died by getting stuck in a fucking tank trap.
Yeah, he was trying to back up from a grenade, and he just got stopped by the tank trap.
Sure, there were probably hundreds at least.
I blame Jeff.
Merge!
I blame Jeff.
Merge! Press E, merge!
I guess that could be allowed.
Kill Jeff.
Go Jeff.
Kill Jeff. It's all Jeff's fault, guys. God damn it. Mr. Unk. Mr. Unk, is he even playing right now? Mr. E is, not to be confused with Mr. Unk. Alright, surely the problem was I didn't bring a crowbar. That must have been the issue. Don't worry, Mr. E, this time bring a crowbar. That must have been the issue. We're going full drug build, cleaver, needle pistol, right side of the talent tree, name him Jeff Amphetamine. That's funny, Phoenix. Not a bad idea. No needler, big issue as well. True. I need more drugs.
Purchase confirmed. Sequence terminated.
Let the machine gods
Let us make that.
be teased forth.
Shit. What about this? Oh, here, this is what I want. I've never used this weapon before, so I don't actually know what the fuck it does, like, at all, but... It can't be bad.
Interesting.
You have to pay money for the new class? Yeah, it's like 12 bucks, 14 bucks or something. Pretty cheap.
Done.
I'm not even saying that as a shill. Like, I will shill. Don't be wrong, guys. I am a shill, but that's not because I'm a shill. I just think that that's really not that expensive for, like, one of the only DLC items in this whole game for actual gameplay. Let's, Though I do think Arbides is better. In my opinion. I guess I liked Arbides more. Bad asked if you had seen the Techmarine reveal, and I remembered your YouTube videos where I saw it. Yeah, that's funny. What's weird is true level just reads the already recorded XP display levels over 30. $12 to the obese shark or 19 for the deluxe cosmetics, yes. I mean, there should be some giveaways for it. I should probably get a couple codes. Damn Cowl, thank you for joining the Imperial Guard. Guys, I hate Tacticus. You know, the mobile game Tacticus, but that opinion will change immediately if they ever sponsor me, so you know. But like right now, my unofficial opinion, I hate Tacticus. I think the mobile game 40k Tacticus is garbage. Cosmetics are way too expensive in this game. Yeah, they are. That's more of an issue with any 10-cent game. They definitely are. So this one gets weak spot hits, gain plus 50% cleave. What are the options on this? I mean, what the fuck does this thing even do? I tried Tacticus and confirm it was pretty garbage. It is pretty fucking garbage, isn't it? I was about to get the Elysian outfit for the Ogre and wasn't about to drop $11 on it.
Mystery, please.
What? I'm making a build. Please, what?
The fuck are you waiting for, Jeff?
Yeah. Oh,
You're not even live,
guy's,
Jeff. You're not even live on anything. What the fuck are you waiting
this
for?
guy's ADHD starved.
This guy's just waiting, dude.
I just want to play the game.
This guy downloaded the class because he heard it had stims. That's the wrong type of stims.
Yes.
Jeff, you ain't even online, bro. Jeff, this game melted your PC last time.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
true.
handle the truth. Oh wait, I don't need this.
You know what's crazy with my last PC? I had to cap my frame rate out at 60. With this one, I have to have unlimited in order for it to actually run well. It's like the opposite.
Tacticus is stupid expensive with their microtransactions. Of course it is. They're a fucking mobile game. They are like the ultimate in nickel and diming.
Alright, let's
Alright, boys, this time we're playing a crowbar build. You guys like crowbars? You like bonking guys in the head with crowbars? I do.
We're gonna clear this map.
I love that.
Promise you that.
Rilo, thank you for the Prime sub. Half-Life feeling. Yeah, we're going for the Gordon Freeman build. What up? What's up, dope man? You can do it, Gordon Freeman. Darktide 2 will be a cataclysm for Jeff. Why is that? Kill Jeff. That's what I always say.
Designate Lionheart identified in strike zone. We shall proceed.
This is Duquesne. Are we prepared?
All parameters have been met, Commissar.
Brook no delay. We cannot keep the heretics distracted forever.
I thought you rejects were correct. Delighted to see I was wrong. I'm saving the cannon for when it comes. Means you have to handle the fodder. Yeah, off we go.
Oh, it's crowbar time.
He displays all the hallmarks of one pet rule too many. But what choice do we have? This is gonna be fun.
Oh, dude, yeah, you like the new class? It's pretty fun.
Not today, bird.
Alright, we made it. What a little... You guys see how I saved Mr. E? Never say I never did anything for him. Wait, a rocket launcher? Why, yes, it's indeed a rocket launcher.
Passage impeded. Further progress doubtful.
Lionheart will make short work of it. Won't you?
Well, from later the Prime sub. Hey, didn't even hit him in the weak spot. Bang. Okay, we missed. Next thought, rocket jump for science. I don't think I'm gonna do that. There's no friendly fire in this game, first of all, or like self damage. Thank God. Oh, I just want to kill. I want to rip his head off. That's nice.
Such an inefficient way to conduct a war.
Oh, it's bot. I don't know why I went.
Oh, I'm coming for all of them. All your heads are mine. Oh, you know, crowbar is actually pretty satisfying, I'd say. No problems. Report the few creators I like. I'm glad to be among, especially in a Steam squad. I know other creators you like, though.
Be some middle behind.
Thank you.
Don't know why it spawned here, but sure.
It smelled you. Come out here.
Yep. Yeah, boy.
You get it in the open and surround.
I missed. Crowbar them all. It's the only way. I don't like that. Oh, look at this. It's clapping time. Can you explain your class abilities, Mr. FGG? No. Yes, actually. I'm including the rampage ability. Basically, I just hit the button, I get more melee damage and stuff, among other things. Just a melee boost, basically. Softness regen. Actually, I think that comes from the bottom tree.
That's who it is. I thought that guy got banned from YouTube. I literally said, "Who's Stinky Stinky Stinky?" I have some guesses. My first guess was gonna be you.
Candone is
Is this Malice difficulty? No, this is Auric.
very cultured individual.
What else is cultured? Why can't I press the explosion? Oh my god, where was it?
It's automatic. The tank's gotta do it.
Oh wait. Oh, sometimes you have to place the charge and sometimes you don't? Or am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of later in the mission, I think. Oh, okay. That was kind of really nice.
No, I don't like any of this. Scum officially drops on the 2nd, right? Yes. Yes, it does. 2nd of December. Are there any new ops, or they just released a new class? This is the new one we're playing right now. Ow. Oh, I don't want that. They're all dead like that. I shot the barrel, you see? I contributed. New mission looks really cool though. Yeah, it definitely is. I want to take a bunch of Kreesmen into this. That I would like. Oh, I got fucking locked into that. That sucks. I forgot that my crowbar will pull down and do such things to me. So this is the finale area here. I mean, this mission's pretty damn cool, I gotta say. I am a fan.
The heretics are moving on your position. I suggest that you hurry.
Well, Varmits, do what you do best.
The great Maximilian Gregor could fight in your time, but Reinhardt will never get through that gap.
No more lies on it!
Who's this? Oh. That works. On our way from an enemy tank in this mission, leading to an ambush by friendly tanks. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do that. Whether the heroic heavy bolt pistol got a pass with the 1-round reload for the bolt sniper but gun strike will it be good FTG? I mean, it's already pretty good, so I think it needs that. I don't think that one needs much of a buff, to be honest. I think it's fine. Maybe like an ammo reserve increase is about it. Oh, he's repressing me, you fuck.
Acceptable work. Now search the area. Gather whatever intel you can.
Right, coordinates. Oh, here's one. Convenient. That's fast.
Let us be efficient. Signal for reinforcements.
Oh, I have no ammo. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's this shit?
I have monitored your progress, and I'm not unimpressed.
That would appear to be that. You are clear.
And that's the new map. That was quite the use case scenario for a fucking missile launcher, though, I'll say that. I'd say that went pretty well.
The battle of
Alright, 1 second here.
Alright, that is that for me for now, I think. I have some stuff to work on. I'll probably be streaming again later tonight. But first, I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. E, and then when is this releasing? December 2nd. I'll be back on later tonight, though. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.